And we're right back at it. So, if you guys remember last part 2, we experienced a couple of new things. So, yeah, today we're playing Jollibees Phase 2. This is part 3. The first part probably wasn't as interesting as the second. And let's make this one more interesting. But, oh yeah, for this episode, if I like keep shutting my eye, please don't pay any attention to it. Mine's just been hurting lately. So, we completed... Okay, now, if you actually watched the last part, we didn't beat printing, we beat driving. So, we beat driving, we beat box checking, that one was really easy, and we beat box transportation. I suck at the printing job, so we're gonna go into night 3. If you don't remember, there were 4 animatronics compared to... So every night, first night there's 1, second night there's 2, third there was 4. So, let's just hope we can keep track of all of them. Our objective here, get 100 boxes down by the end of the day. Let me check, is my camera crooked? Nope. Wait. Well, I can't check now. I need to lock in here. So we can get a good amount of boxes down before stuff starts happening. Alright. That guy's name is Yum, and we know him because his glasses are, like, out of repair. There's then some ballerina named Twirly, this girl named Hetty. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. There's some girl named Hetty, and then there's this guy with the french fry hair that I still don't know his name of. See, just periodically check back every time. Can't stop. So, we're not doing bad right now, except for the errors. See, just keep checking back. He's probably gonna move into the area this time around. See, every time we complete like 2 boxes and get the 3rd line down, we gotta check. If we don't, someone's gonna come for us. Yep, like right there. That's the guy I don't know the name of. I don't like how slowly that faded out. Alright, let's get this down. Keep checking. No one's here. Our stability's really good because we maxed that out. Who's here? Alright, Yum. I tell him this every episode. He needs to fix his glasses, but he never talks to someone about it. Oh, come on. We gotta get under the desk. Yep, so we gotta move out the way. Move over to the left. Alright. Whoa. Okay, she was really trying to reach there. What in the world was that? Oh, no. Okay, so that's Twirly. We have to not look at her. We have to look the other way every time. I think Twirly and Hetty are like a 2-package deal. I'm not moving. What was that? Oh my god, and you're here too. Please don't tell me Yum's here. Well, no, we just took care of him. We need to worry about if the french fry guy's here. Alright, move this to D. We wait till we see someone right there. Flip that, and then boom, there's someone here. There he is. Alright, he was like right there though, so that's why we're gonna switch that over to here and not do anything. Alright, now we turn it on and yep, there he is. See what I mean by really close? Alright, we have 74 with 3 errors. I don't know what the errors do. I think it makes us have to, like, get more boxes right. Didn't we just take care of him? That's terrifying. The split second where that loud noise comes through, and there's no volume meter on here, so I have to listen to it at max volume. Gosh, that's scary. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I'll get back to you guys if something interesting happens or if we get to 50 boxes. Oh, we're gonna be in for a show. What was that? I have no clue what that was from. That didn't sound like it was from the game. What was that? All right, they're getting on the move. They're seeing that I'm getting closer to completing my job, and they do not want me alive. I wonder if I should start like listening and not talking as much, because I'm talking a lot. Right back in here. I don't know what happened last night. I guess Hetty just showed up and I didn't see her on the motion detector. But that's fine. We can get back there pretty easily. I just hope they don't all attack me at once like they did the prior night. That might be why we died. I'm glad I don't have to worry about the motion detector stability, because that's actually really helpful not having to do that. Alright, I'll probably get back to y'all at like 50 or 75 boxes. Well, like, the game's difficult, but they make it very easy for you to understand. At least that's what I think. Okay, this was your last one, right? I heard the noise. Oh, Popo is his name. Okay. Oh no, wrong thing. Okay, we barely got that off. I didn't see what the motion scanner said. And they're all lining up on the top one. God. Like, there's no one there. Oh, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Like, I can't even get my job done. Start moving. Twirly worries me when she stops moving. Get another replay going. There was no way that she was there. I heard the noise where she went away. Worries me when she stops moving. Try rebooting. We're gonna try printing once. If you guys remember this from last video, I messed up every single time, so I gotta be really focused here. Alright, I got that one right. So the premise here is flash her first off. If we hear breathing, hold our breath, and we have to time this really well. I don't know what our margin of error is, which is like how many mistakes I can make, but it's probably not that much. Alright, we're not doing bad, considering I messed up the first 6 last time. Or 5, or 4, or however many. I don't really care. Alright, we get the first 3 done, and then check. Yep. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, guys. I have to really lock in here. This timing's difficult. I don't know why I didn't press anything there. Dude, someone get me out of this office. Wait, I'm getting text. Turn on Do Not Disturb. Alright. We're not doing printing anymore. I messed up so many times. I've been recording for an hour. I'm gonna get back to night 3, but I swear I cannot beat this. I'm done. You know what? They're dead. Where? Give me a second. Alright, I might get back to this later, but for you it'll be in a couple seconds. Gosh, this is so annoying. It feels like so much RNG. Cause sometimes they just don't pop up and you die. Or you go too quickly or take too long. But yeah, you'll probably see in a couple of seconds me dying or winning. Hey guys, I got a new chair, you see. So the last time I played this was about 2.5 months ago, but for you guys it was yesterday, so we're gonna get back into it really quickly. A lot of stuff I had to do. Alright, at least. Oh yeah, also I'm trying to move this to make it look fine. Is that fine? Yeah. But also, I don't know why, but there's some glitch with our computer to where it deleted all my desktop apps, so I actually had to re-download this, and it's surprisingly saved my progress. I don't know how it did that, but I'm not complaining. If you don't remember last episode, we couldn't beat this. You see, I'm not paying attention here to let anybody get to us. Anything over here? Nope. Alright. Dude. Alright, you know what? That's just, no. There we go. I was gonna say, I knew someone showed up. I was not just gonna, I wasn't gonna. I didn't want to die, but especially not to Popo. No one's showing up. I'm dead. Dude, this is bullshit. Yeah, I did that to myself. Alright, we're nearing the end here. If I can just keep this up. I did miss a couple of boxes. Hopefully they don't dock my pay for that. Oh, finally. Thank you, game. I needed that. Alright. I'm looking through these. I think we... Actually, you know what? Let's get something from the shop. I want Maxi. Ooh, I also want Tweety. 500. I ain't got that much money. You know what? Let's get the mug. Sure. And then let's upgrade reboot. Alright, so I actually planned on getting these uploaded like 2 months ago, but now I'm uploading the third part at the same time as the other 3 in like the same 3 days. But I'm glad I get to do this. So this game's actually really fun. I like it a lot. Don't expect to see a video tomorrow because that video is going to take a bit longer to edit than normal, since it'll be interesting, trust me. Stay tuned for the next video. It's not gonna be on this game. I'll keep making parts on this, but I'm trying a different game. But anyways, I'll see you guys on the next part. Have a great rest of your days. I'll see you later.